We are back! Yes, sir. Welcome back to Generation 9 Draft League. Not really a Generation 9 Draft League, but it's more of, the intro of it. So if you want to see me do more Draft League content like this, and not only make more Draft League content like this, but of course having to do, Draft League, more videos, and all that stuff, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to do that and help me make more videos. Rather than that, my goal at the end of the year is to, of course, with 1,000 subs. But if I can just get it through and get a big push, we could definitely do that. Share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to anybody if they like Pokemon. I don't mind. I mean, it's pretty funny that somehow, without much effort, I got to 250 just now. But I really, really need to push on the gas. So, before, this is not really an update video. I'll just trying to say, hey, make sure you like and subscribe or all this. But, the whole plug my thing in and stuff. But before we start, I was going to play Brooks. In the update video that I already did, I did tell what was going on, what was my plans, and how are my plans going to do. So, like I said in that video, my work plans were, but are now going to be 1 to 10 p.m. And at this point, of course, before recording, before this point, this week was going on, Brooks and I kind of had a scheduling conflict. Brooks was probably, I'm not going to put it on him and assume that it is, but I was possibly thinking either a vacation or a school trip or something like that into Florida, and that's what I'm guessing might be. But, before I jump over bridges and stuff, but Brooks is a very good player. I'm sad that I even have to do this because Brooks doesn't deserve to, be, given the activity loss just because he missed one day because he forgot to type. That's the sad part. And I do love Brooks as a person. Brooks is he's super funny. Sometimes he's funny. He makes crazy stuff, and he was actually one of my first little preppers that I ever did. So I wanted to shout him out. Shoot, I forgot the nature on this thing, but good dang, we got it. But besides that, Tinkaton's there. Arm off. We have Quaquaval with Papaya Berry for the second Fang Sun Chien-Pao. Choppleberry on the Roaring Moon for the likes of Secret Sword. I don't know why I had no EVs and whatever, but it probably doesn't matter. Spiritomb with Will-O-Wisp and Shadow Ball and Foul Play for the likes of Chandelure and stuff. And we have Spikes, Glyspore. Besides that, yeah, it was a very, setup heavy team. Papaya Berry was probably a new tech that I never really thought of, rather than AV. But of course, having Roaring Moon there is a very good breaker. Tinkaton was going to be the very biggest part of the strategy. But, unfortunately, the team didn't work out. And at this point, his vacation or his trip to Florida, got him to go battle super late. And for the times that he was available, like during the weekend, it's probably a school trip, but from looking at the times and stuff. But from the weekends that I had to deal with, because now I work 1 to 10, you see. So I work 1 to 10, and Brooks wants me to work at let's say 5 o'clock. Once we battle 6 o'clock his time, or 5 o'clock my time, or 6 o'clock my time, or 7 o'clock his time. I'd be already in, working, going back to work, or I'll be going on my lunch break. I don't mind battling work on my lunch break during my time at work, but from the people that forced me into overnight, and the people that decided to say, hey, look, it's up to the person over at the overnight stuff to do it. I'm like, all right. So, and now, the thing is, I have a person I'm getting trained under, and she's, it's going to be a very inconsistent thing. And my biggest thing is, I do not want to have the way of, getting into the way, stomping over people's toes just because I need to do something that's not pertaining, to my actual life. I mean, yes, I do want this in my life. I love Pokemon. I love the game in general. I love how to do everything in my entire thing with Pokemon. It's just, with school, with work, work-wise to get money, I can't get this stuff to get it done. And that's why I'm trying to make all these videos and gain a follower base. And, as I said in the update video earlier on, that, you know, I needed to get it through, get all that stuff through. So, I mean, I'm not going to make a desperate plea. I'm not going to say this, but yeah, due to the shitty work schedules and stuff from my job, and not only for my shitty work schedules from my job, but I mean, Brooks having that entire thing in the trip to Florida completely screwed over our entire plans of battling. Because we're originally going to battle on that Monday of that week, but Brooks forgot to type, when he was ready. And then what happened was it was too late because I had to go take a shower, go to bed. Just that morning I had to go back to school. And then I was trying to get him available on Wednesday. Nothing happened, and I was the one fortunate to get the act win. So I am currently 5-2 on the record, even though it's a scummy way to, I mean, it's not really that scummy, but it's like scummy in a way like I just took the win just because, life has completely toppled over me and stuff. But the next few weeks, I'll probably will be more into, getting everything ready for, all that. But hopefully we do make it to playoffs by then. I am hoping that I'll be more energized, more happy to play this game, because we're going to play a whole lot more Mon to tell you for sure, baby. So yeah, unfortunately we got the act win on Brooks, but we have the act win on Brooks. And not only we have the act win on Brooks, but we also have the entire thing. So, I'm happy that we're getting this through. And, after this next coming few weeks, well, not this week coming up, but next week or whatever, I probably might finally start getting ready to grind for those subs. I mean, those subs are really need to start grinding. So, if Luop is hearing this, we probably will start doing it already, but if Luop's starting to hear this already right now from me talking about it, I'm ready. By the time this video comes out, I'm ready. So, let's see how we can do, baby. So yeah, unfortunately we wasted this team, wasted time prepping and stuff. But, I mean, I wanted to shout out Iger or JY Rule, DD 1 2 3 4 5, DD 1 2 3 4 5, Derpster, Mr. Magoo, Oro, all those people. And as you see, probably coming up soon, I already finished up all of his battles because he has a school-related issue. I don't really have that type of issue right away because I'm not like going all the way to family, and family doesn't have too good of an access. But you see, I'm just happy that I gotten this through. I mean, we built the team just in time for it, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm happy that I got it through, and Brooks, I'm hoping that in the playoffs, if we do face off against each other, that we absolutely crush each other in the matchup. I would really love to have fun with that. So man, I'm gonna let this go. I mean, it's a shitty way to do it. I had to deal with this because I overslept. I'm just hoping that we don't have to deal with this again, because you are always super fun to battle. I do love you to death. I do love all of you subscribers and all the fans and family and friends that are there. I do all love y'all to death. Y'all have a nice one. Y'all stay safe. Bandito!